Welcome to this week's Man Enough podcast Rapid Fire Questions, presented in partnership with P&G, the maker of brands like Tide, Swiffer, Mr. Clean, Pantene, and Braun. All right, rapid fire questions.
Hit me. Here we go.
Rapid fire. Well, and they're thoughtful. It's not just yes or no answers.
They're good.
Want to start, Liz?
When was the last time that you cried?
It was probably like a week and a half ago. I'm trying to think of the exact experience. I think I was just like bringing up a trauma of mine in a very manly way, that wasn't very open or clear to who I was bringing it up to. And when I brought it up, it was kind of shut down to be not as substantial as their trauma was.
Oh.
And I felt like really unheard by that. And then it just kind of like, I didn't cry actually until we had the conversation about it. And then I was like, what's happening to me? I'm just like, these moments, it's like I said, these moments of something leaving your body. It's like, I think as men, like we don't cry, but when we do, it's like, it's like a spiritual thing is leaving us.
Cleansing.
It's like crazy. So yeah, that was like a week and a half ago.
When was the last time you apologized to someone?
This morning to my girlfriend.
You want to share anything?
Yeah, sure. I think it was like, the same raising my voice thing. I was downstairs and she left her yogurt outside, and I was like, I told her a few times like, don't leave the yogurt outside because I really want to eat that yogurt. and then she was disappeared and she was upstairs, and I was like, the yogurt. And she was like, why'd you yell at me? I was like, I don't know.
Because I am excited about going on Justin's podcast.
I was like, the yogurt. Like I just was like, all of the ego and all of the masculinity came in, and I was like, she didn't pick up her yogurt. Who does she think she is? I'm the king. And then I yelled, and that's the truth of what happened.
Wow.
Good for you.
Yeah.
For acknowledging.
Always in the small things. It's in the yogurt.
It's in the yogurt.
Shows up in the yogurt.
It shows up in the yogurt.
You know, it's.
I'm gonna go off book for a second. What would your girlfriend say is your greatest and weakest strength?
My greatest strength, I think she would say, is my truth, like my ability to be honest and tell the truth. I think she would probably say my weakest thing is my commitment to being a good guy, like we talked about, and you put it into words actually that I've never been able to articulate, and I really appreciate that, because I think it's dead on. Committed to being only a good guy makes me a bad guy sometimes.
You're 90 years in the future, and you are visiting your own funeral, right? You're a ghost at your own funeral.
Okay, I'm a ghost.
And everyone is there.
Yes.
To celebrate you.
Yeah.
What would you like to hear from them? What would you like to be remembered as? What would you like to hear?
I think that I have a deep knowing that I don't give people enough time as that they deserve, you know? And I've made massive changes over the last year to give that time to people. And I hope that they say he was always there when I needed him. That's kind of what would be the best thing I could hear, you know?
Good one.
And finally, what does it mean to be man enough?
Oh, I mean, I wish that you asked me this 2 days ago before I came. No, I mean, what does it mean to be man enough? I mean, this is the whole using the word against itself thing. I think you just got to be man enough to, like, my life, it's very relevant to me, is it's really manly to mess up in front of people and be corrected. It's really manly to say the wrong thing and sit there through that uncomfort and admit you're wrong and then grow. That's like the manliest thing in the world, because nothing shakes my core more than being corrected and having to sit there, take one of those, and then keep having that conversation. So
I love that answer.
Yeah.
Thank you to our partners at P&G, the makers of brands like Tide, Swiffer, Mr. Clean, Pantene, and Braun, for helping to make the Man Enough podcast possible, and for sponsoring these fun and real moments with our guests.
Join us every Monday for new episodes. Please follow us wherever you get your podcasts and at manenough.com/podcast.